Hello again, it's Keith, back to make the second part of my vinyl 45s collection, and next one is going to be on the President label, and it's from Pastoral Symphony, Love Machine. And that's backed with Spread a Little Love Around. And then on the MGM label, Sky Pilot from Eric Burdon and the Animals, part 1 and part 2 on the B-side. Another MGM is the Alan Bown with Storybook. And Little Leslie on the B-side. I think for me this is the best track from the Alan Bown. I've checked out tracks from the album. I'd like to have it if I found a copy of it, but I'm really pleased to have the single at least, Storybook, Alan Bown. Another wonderful single is, of course, by Another wonderful single, but It's Wonderful by the Young Rascals. Of course, is on the B-side. This is also on one of Young Rascals' albums. I've got it on CD, I don't know the title, I can't remember, but the album version is slightly different. I prefer the single version. Canned Heat, On the Road Again, on Liberty, backed with World in a Jug. Yes, on the Parlophone label is Sam by Keith West. This is an excerpt, or there was the previous single by Keith West was an excerpt from a teenage opera, and this is the second single, and it's got Thimbleful of Puzzles on the back of the B-side. Mark Wirtz, Mood Music, Muzak is what's written here. The opera never actually got released, as far as I'm aware, but there has been a CD re-release of the entire music that was recorded for it. That's something to check out. But Keith West was the singer from Tomorrow. And yes, Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. The album version is much better, Tattoo Vampire is on the B-side. But what have we got now? A little more stateside stuff. Horse with No Name, America, is on Warner Brothers, and Sandman is on the B-side. But I far preferred Ventura Highway. I think it was the second single from, or at least an early single from America, with Saturn Nights on the B-side. I really like this track. I remember Janet Jackson sampled it, I think, on one of her pop songs, which I quite liked the way she did that. And Pinball Wizard, no, not Pinball Wizard, don't be stupid, just Pinball. It's by Brian Prothero, with Money Love on the B-side. Brian Prothero did some stage musical stuff recently, and check him out on the radio, on YouTube. I have one of his albums. He's a very good singer, very good lyricist as well. So yes, another single by Brian Prothero is Running Through the City and Back Away. This is from around 75. Yes, Pinball was a radio hit. When was that? That was in 74. Radio hit. And then what have we got now? We're coming up to some picture things. So the only picture disc I have is from Philip Japp. And Philip Japp was here, it says it was produced by Trevor Horn. So engineered by Julian Mendelssohn. Yeah, this is Save Us, backed with Ouya. I guess that was Philip Japp, I believe, was being promoted as a new Bowie at one stage. I know, apropos new Bowies, does anybody remember Jabriath? He was also being promoted as along the lines of Bowie at the time. So, picture sleeve of Silver Machine by Hawkwind with what's on the B side? 7x7 on the B side. On United Artists. I shouldn't be doing this in the sun because it's showing up all the dust. Tut tut tut. Another picture sleeve is Van der Graaf Generator Theme 1. They did a cover version of BBC's radio theme tune, and this is backed with a song called W. This is yeah, I think you might recognise the picture there. I think this, yes, from Porn Hearts. I think that was from Porn Hearts. A picture. I have to check that out. I mentioned this. Greg Lakes, I believe in Father Christmas. In Mark, Dr. Deadwax is writing in the Deadwax competition, because this mentions Happy Christmas to all my viewers, or I think something like that. I don't know if I'll ever be able to show. No, it's too dusty. Alright, you don't think you'll see the Deadwax writing there. Tin Soldier of the Small Faces with a picture sleeve. I feel much better on the B side. Bill Nelson, Do You Dream in Colour? This is on the Cocteau label, and has 3 tracks on the B side. Ideal Homes, Instantly Yours, Atom Man Loves Radium Girl. It's track 3. Do You Dream in Colour? A young man should not make safe investments. Only pay £1. That's all it cost. Ice House, Street Cafe with Walls on the B side for the German pressing. Right. If only I had the single that's contained within this sleeve. Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane. What is it? Lady Madonna. And yes, The Inner Light. I knew I had another George Harrison song on 45. And then produced by Bill Nilsson, Fiat Lux, their first single, Feels Like Winter Again. It was Bill Nelson's brother, playing sax on this Cocteau label. This Illness is on the B side, with Feels Like Winter Again on the A side. I think I'm going to finish there because that's on the 10-minute mark, and I'll just come back to show some Bowie. See you later.